So what do you do when you take out your daughter's favorite skirt out of the wash and it looks like this? Hello and welcome to Organize with Adeola. My name is Adeola Mosaku, as you might have guessed. And on this channel, I talk about anything to do with organizing, from organizing your homes to lifestyle, also to reviewing products that I'm going to be doing today. I am going to be reviewing products that would help you organize your homes from one of my favorite brands, which is OXO. This is the second video in my OXO series. If you haven't seen the previous video, go ahead and look at the card. And without any further ado, let's get right into today's video. My first product is going to be this onion saver from OXO. Basically what this does is allows your produce to last for a lot longer. What you're meant to do is put your onions in here and you can just close it and your onions will last for longer. So let's have a look at this. So if you've got onions, say one of those, and you want it to last after you've cut it and you don't want to chuck the rest of it, what you would do is use one of this. When I read the reviews about this, I think the challenging part was the fact that different sizes don't always work. If you cut the onions in half, it would be fine, but if you've cut the onions in more than half, it might not close. This is silicone, which is quite nice and it stretches quite well. So I'm going to cut my onions not in half but in 3/4, and we're going to find out if it's going to close. So let's do that. So you just use a tiny bit of your onions. Let's see. And do that. So mine works perfectly well, as you can see that. And if you open it as well, if I don't cut it into half, if you use the half an onion, I'm not sure if this is a small onion, maybe it's making any difference, but it looks like that. Just close it and voila, that's what you get. I like the fact it's very easy to clean, it's very easy to open. Just open it like that. This is silicone. They all come apart. If you want to wash it, you can put it in a dishwasher, but it's very easy to use. Just close it, closes, and this will stay fresh for longer. Open it and voila, there you have it. So this is a very good product that I like because I tend to use onions a lot, and sometimes I don't always use a full onion, and I normally would forget it's inside the fridge, or it normally just dries out if I leave it in the fridge without covering it. But this is a solution. They've got another color as well, which I think is about green. If you wanted to use that for lemon, I think that's for lemon, but this one is specifically for onions. If you use onions a lot in your kitchen and you want to keep them fresh for longer, I reckon this is a good product. My next product is this measuring jug. It's one of our favorites in the house. We use it almost every day for breakfast, for actually measuring milk and warming it. It goes in the dishwasher, it goes in the microwave. It's absolutely brilliant. I like the fact that it's got this angled measuring, which is quite good, so you can easily tell. It just takes out the guessing out of how much milk I need every morning. If I have one person who's having breakfast, if it's just one of my daughters, I know exactly how much milk I need. If there's two of them, I know exactly how much milk I need because we've been using it for so long, and it's very easy to measure. Also, to pour the milk, sometimes they make breakfast themselves. It's just so easy to pour the milk and get on with it. So the handle is very comfortable to use, very easy for my kids to use as well. I really like this cup. It's such an everyday functional cup, or product should I say, that we use in our homes. And regardless of the fact that we've been using it for about a year now, the measurements are still intact. None of them are faded. The white glass itself is looking a bit battered, yeah, but the measurements, every single measurement is intact. You can see exactly what the measurements are, which I think is really good. My next product is this pastry brush. I bought this to replace my traditional pastry brush, basically. And the good thing about this is the fact that it is not like this air bristle ones that you've got. This is silicone, which has some holes in it. I'll see if I can show you. Can you see those holes in the silicone? And what that does, it just makes it a lot easier, and it retains a lot more liquid, which makes it easy for you to spread the liquid when you're brushing off your pastries, which is really good. Another thing I really liked about this is the fact that it's heat resistant, it's odor resistant, and it's really easy to clean. Another point I got for this is the fact that it's angled, so when you place it down, you wouldn't get a lot of mess on your countertop when you're using it. So I am going to be saying bye-bye to my old pastry brush and saying hello to this new one. My next product is this angled duster. I got it for Christmas and it's been a really good addition to my kitchen. I used it to make jerk chicken the other day. I really like the fact that it's got an angle to it, which allows you to reach all those juicy pastas that you've got and you can't really easily reach. This allows you to do that. It's quite a good one. At the moment, I'm going to show you how the suction works. So I've got water here and I'm just going to dip it in and see that one scoop and you will get a lot of water out of this. So if you had juice, a lot of juice you wanted to get, that's quite easy to get. What I do like is this flat foot that's got here. It allows you to put it down without any dripping coming out of it. Also, it stops it from running over. I'm just going to put the water out, and it stops it from rolling over as well. The material is quite strong, really good material. It's heat resistant because you're going to be using it in the oven most of the time. So it's heat resistant and the measurements are quite nice and clear for you to see. And when it comes to washing, it's quite easy. It comes with its own brush, so you can just wash it like that. Just put it in and give it a good wash. So that is it for this pasta. I really like it. My next product is this balloon wrist, which is quite good. The bakers in my house tell me it's a lot easier to use than the plastic version of this because you can easily get to any angle in your saucepan just with a little bit of effort. I like the fact that the stainless steel wires are highly polished, which means that it wouldn't rust anytime soon. As you know, with most OXO products, the hands are always comfortable and sturdy and easy to use. I like the fact that it's easy to wash as well. And whether you've got wet hands or dry hands, this is easy for you to grab hold and just whisk away with. So it's a very simple but very practical product to use. My next products are these clips from OXO. They're magnetic clips and they come as a color of 4. The good thing about this is if you're trying to get anyone, especially young children in your house, to clip things after they finish using them, maybe cereal if you eat straight out of the box of the cereal, or maybe crisps if they didn't finish it and you just want them to close them, this is a very good way. Since we've got this, my daughter has been clipping things. She clipped this on the fridge, she clipped this when she didn't finish using it, she clips the oats when she hasn't finished using it, when she finished using it in the morning, and I got this clip after we all finished eating some of it. So it's quite a good one because it's colorful. I think it's easy for them to kind of relate to. So if you want to get them clipping, get one of this. I like the fact that it's also magnetic, which means you can put it on anywhere that is magnetic for you to clip on. So it's kind of multi-purpose. So for us, we use it on the fridge. So you can clip it on the fridge like that. And what you can also use it for is to clip on your cards, calendars, or maybe your hand towel. Just make sure that the hand towel is either clipped at the middle or it's not too large. If it's a large one or a heavy one, it might not work. But if you've got a really light hand towel that you use or for dishes in your kitchen, that would be fun. In summary, this has got a magnet here, so you can have it on anywhere that's magnetic. It's also got a hole here if you want to hang it onto something like a hook or somewhere, and it's got a clip for you to clip onto things. So, and it's very nice and colorful as well. I quite like it. My next product is this extendable microfiber duster. It is so soft, so easy to use. One of the best things about this is its fact that it is flexible, so you can easily turn it to any angle you want, so you can reach any of those hard corners in your house. No matter how hard it is, it's just so easy to use this to get through different corners in the house. You can easily say bye-bye to Instant Wings Spider because this is in town. Another good thing about this is the fact that it's extendable, very easy. Just do that and put it back and that's it. So you can adjust it to whatever size that you're comfortable with. and just put it back like that. So that makes it a lot easier to use. And what's really brilliant about this, not just the fact that it's soft and it's microfiber, you can wash it, you can just unclip this. So if I unclip that for you, comes out, put it in the washing machine, and you have a brand new duster. So I really like this. The reviews on this are absolutely brilliant, and I am enjoying using it. I haven't washed it yet, but I enjoy using it because I can easily reach places I couldn't reach with my old one. So this is very easy to store away as well. If you've got like a broom organizer, this can also just stay there very easily, like hang on there like this. So I really like this duster. So what do you do when you take out your daughter's favorite skirt out of the wash and it looks like this? Well, I've got a solution for you. With this OXO fur lifter, you'll be able to do it in no time. So basically it comes with a container like this. You put that out and it tells you which direction you should be using it at. And all you do is just clean it like that. If you've got animals as well, and they do have a lot of fur on you, they've got a version for it specifically for animals, but this one is specifically for garments. And you literally just do that. If you know you've got quite a lot on there, put it back in its container and it would remove it itself. Can you see that? It would remove any fur from the brush. Let's do that again. So that's looking a lot better in just like a few minutes. This fur lifter holder is self-cleaning, so when you do use the brush and you've used it to clean out the fur, you have fur all over it, you put it inside here, it automatically cleans it when you do that. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see all the fur that it's in there at the moment. And the good thing about this is it's got like a little lid at the bottom, which if you open, you can then get out your fur very, very easily. Can you see this is all I've taken out of my daughter's skirt? So if you've got animals and they do shed a lot of hair, this is a good product for you to clean your jackets, your chair, your anything that they do leave, or even your beds, you can clean with this. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If there's anything you liked in the product I mentioned, give us a like button. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. If you subscribe already, you're awesome. Thank you so much for watching and see you in my next video.